Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. We all know after not last night's game now, Monday night's game or thumping by the Minnesota Timberwolves on the Los Angeles Lakers, we all knew that eventually the Lestans, led by people like Nick Wrong, Club Shay Shay, people like that, we know they was going to have all kinds of excuses. Shout out to Two Row, because I think he might have been the only one to actually make a video about this, but I don't watch First Take like that no more. I remember I used to get up when I was younger to watch First Take. It was a joy to watch First Take 10, 9, 8 years ago, 11, 12 years ago. But now it's just nails to my ear. And I mean nails to my ear, like somebody's hammering nails to my ear to hear some of the debates, especially when it comes to the NBA. Football, not so much, but the NBA talk, it just annoys me. Because everything is surrounded by one guy, of course. But Shannon Sharpe, the grand poobah of the LeBron fan group, he's disingenuous. He's very disingenuous. So, according to his First Take, they talk about LeBron and all the excuses and all this old age and all this stuff. He kind of wished that LeBron was lucky enough to take 4 years off, because we all know Jordan retired twice and all that. And then he basically, the gist of what he was trying to say about Jordan, that Jordan quit basketball, rage quit, gave up, whatever. Not fully understanding the reasons why Jordan retired twice. And it's such a disingenuous take at it. You know why. You was there. You was in the NFL. You was one of the top tight ends during the 90s. So you should know everything about what was going on back then with Jordan. So I think it was just disgusting and ugly how the way he talked about Jordan taking breaks off and all this stuff. So we all know 93, Jordan retired. Partially because I think one of the main reasons was some people have other conspiracies out there. The reason why it wasn't really a retirement, it was a suspension and all that. But one of the reasons why he retired because of the death of his father. His dad was brutally, his life taken away. And I think he went missing. I don't know how long Jordan's dad went missing. Was it for let me see something right quick. Hold on. But it was like I know it was like 2 or 3 weeks. It was like sometime in the summertime, probably between July and August. But the surrounding details behind his father's death was kind of gruesome. The whole situation is just a sad situation. Like they stole like 2 of his sons, Jordan's dad, MJ's rings and some other stuff. Try to take the cards. I think they deleted him in his sleep and then dumped his body. It's just a sad situation. And if anybody knows about the history of Jordan when it comes to his father, the relationship, that he's very close to his father. So one can understand the reasons why. After hearing that, you just like that kind of takes you out, And everybody has their different levels of grieving. So I totally understand why he did that. And also the whole, I wouldn't say not love for the game, but I remember back in the day, you hear about Jordan's story, the reason why he retired back in 93, because he had nothing else much to prove anymore. At this time, he already won 3 rings. You could say he got bored. That sort of thing. When you beat down people and you become a dominant, after a while, you do get bored. You want to try something new. So I totally get why he retired. And then we all know when he came back, the Bulls didn't get to the finals again. They lost in the second round to the Orlando Magic. But we all know what happened in 95, 96, and so on and so on before he retired in 98. And then after you spend 98 to 2001 not doing anything, and then you're not the same person, all your um, athleticism is gone, injuries, uh, ribs broken, bad knees, just everything. And then he comes back with the Wizards and just not his normal self, but is still able to change the tide of a team and play on both sides of the court, unlike someone else who's around the same age as Jordan was back then. So the fact that Shannon Sharpe got on First Take and said all that about Jordan's retirements without actually taking account what really was going on and how he came back both times, I call it disrespectful as well. See, I think Shannon knows maybe deep down, he knows the true details behind Jordan's retirements. But here's the problem I have with it. There is still people watching First Take, and there's probably some young people who are very impressionable, who really can't think for themselves, don't do any research, read anything, and they probably believe that Jordan quit. No, Jordan wasn't a quitter. Jordan was a competitor, indominant will that levels Batman. Yes, I said Batman. And he was competitive, like I said. So, yeah. No. Don't get mad, Shannon Sharpe. Don't get frustrated that your boy Rage quit in Cleveland, Rage quit in Miami, Rage quit in Cleveland again, and is slowly crashing out this season. Don't get mad because your boy Rage quit social media because he couldn't take the pressure of people talking about his son, even though he put out there on Twitter, March 6th, I think it was, 2023, on Twitter. Oh, my son better than half of these cats on NBA League Pass. I'm watching right now. So don't forget that. Don't forget about what he said about that, Shannon. He did that. He put his own foot in his mouth by saying that. And everybody now wants to have an excuse. Oh, that was before Bronny had the heart. And no. If you had it, you will still have it even after the heart. The kid never had it. He never had it to begin with. Stop with that excuse. No. Shannon, your boy is not on the level of Jordan. Face it. He is not on the level of Jordan, and you know it. You, Nick Rome, I can't say the Lestans because they don't know right from left. They don't even know how to wash their ass, so I can't say that. But you, Nick Rome, and so many others out there, Gilbert, especially Gilbert. And I would like to make another video about Gilbert talking about, I wish Darvin Ham was still coach. We had someone to blame. You big-eyed, beluga well-looking clown ass, silly gilly, you goofy ass, you know what, ninja. I can't believe Gilbert Arenas said that. But anyways, it's just clowns on media. It's just clowns in the sports media now. Absolute clowns. I wish Darvin Ham was still coach of the Lakers. He has someone to blame. There is someone to blame on the Lakers. The head coach, the current head coach, JJ Redick. But you guys won't even touch that one because y'all scared because Master gonna get y'all. Master gonna have you guys all whipped on the post somewhere. But anyways, Shannon, he was out of pocket for saying that. Totally out of pocket for saying that. You should know the real reason why Jordan retired. But don't worry. Don't worry, Shannon, and the rest of you stands. The crash out has just begun, and it's going to get even worse for your boy. And all of us on YouTube are going to continue to make videos, examining, commentating on the downfall of LeBron James. And don't you wait. Oh, there'll be celebrations when he finally announces retirement. And don't you act like y'all, because I know some of y'all understand so, but well, once LeBron retired, what you going to talk about? Well, course correction. After Jordan finally retired, there was Kobe. There was so many others. And there'll be others after LeBron that we can talk about. I don't know why you guys keep saying that stupid stuff. But anyways, Shannon, stick to football.